Hello. For this discussion, the woman I chose to analyze with regards to their contribution to the American Revolution is Abigail Adams. Abigail Adams is most known for being First Lady to President John Adams. Publicly, she was known for having her own opinion in politics, and she was also known historically as being an advisor to her husband, as their correspondence revealed. Being at the side of John Adams, she was also representative of the United States in diplomatic circles. This time was important for this young and independent country and its place in the world. As a woman in a position being amongst the highest of leadership in the governing nation, her opinion carried far and wide. For example, it was said she did not hide her contempt for anti-federalists. Albert Gallatin, Secretary of Treasury, dubbed her, quote, Mrs. President, not of the United States, but of a faction, end quote. This statement demonstrates her opinion was not only courageously given, but also gained attention for it. Abigail Adams also pressed an argument to the president for women to be more equitable in status than to that of men. These were the start of conversations over the status of women and their self-opinions, thoughts, and perspectives to the United States moving forward. She was said to have brought more intellect and ability to the position of First Lady of the United States more than any other woman. A demonstration and a testament of the impact and how far her opinion was carried is in a newspaper editorial that had criticized President Adams for a selection of a foreign appointee, saying, quote, "It was evidence that his more politically astute wife was clearly not in the Capitol at the time of his decision, but home in Quincy because the president would not dare make a nomination without her approbation," end quote. To me, Abigail Adams' importance to the American Revolution lies in her support she gave John Adams while he served as the first vice president, the second president, and the diplomatic roles to countries like France and Great Britain on behalf of this country. As it pertains to Leah Milio's questions surrounding the importance of famous females, in my view, women such as Abigail Adams are equally important to men, in this case, the man being John Adams. It is because of the contributions to their marriage, home life, opinions in politics and government, that the presidency was what it was for that piece of time. In serving this point, while John Adams went to participate as a member of the Continental Congress, Abigail was at home running the farm, keeping the family's business affairs going, nurturing and raising children, and corresponding with her husband on the country's business, offering love and support that he needed in order to persevere. Without her being in this role, his role, if filled at all, would not have been that of what it was. It would not have been the same. A final point I'd like to make on why Abigail is equitable in the importance of historical accomplishments during the American Revolution. In the White House today, inscribed in the state dining room mantel that every president has been in the presence of since its inception, after Adams, is the White House prayer. This prayer says, "I pray heaven to bestow the best of blessings on this house and in all that shall hereafter inhabit it. May none but honest and wise men ever rule under this roof." This was written by John Adams, and it is about who he wanted to be himself and for the country's future leaders. He wrote this in a letter to Abigail. Without Abigail, these effects, inspirations, and outcomes during their service to the country would not have existed, much like the son, John Quincy Adams, born to John and Abigail, who went on to be the sixth president. The life of Abigail Adams contributed to the forming and growth of the United States of America during the American Revolutionary time. I do not think it is the gender of the person that needs recognition. It is the person themselves for their contribution that they made. Thank you.